You're welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing how I achieved this beauty. If you're new to my channel, this is the first time of watching my video, you're welcome to Progressive Recipes. I cook, I bake, I decorate cakes, and I do different pastries I know you will love. Today, I was able to achieve up to 30 pieces of meat pies with this recipe. So follow it and make sure you jot down all the listed ingredients. You need your flour, 120 kgs. You need 4 eggs. You need butter, 500 grams of butter. You need your 2 cups of milk, cold milk, and you need baking powder, half tablespoon, your salt, half teaspoon. Add the dry ingredients together, wash your hand thoroughly, and you clean with your paper towel, and you go right in to your mixture. Mix together and you add your butter. It's good you make sure that your butter is very cold, your milk is cold, the egg is cold, to achieve a good and better result. But if you're not able to refrigerate, no problem, so that is still okay. If you don't have milk in the house, if you don't have egg, use only water and mix till you have a lovely dough. Yeah, you need a soft dough. You don't need to knead, you only need to incorporate all the ingredients to have a soft dough. Yes, that is all you need. When you notice the flour has disappeared, I think you have to stop and cut out to start making your meat pie. So this is just fast forward, not really that I'm doing this in a fast motion, no. So you have to gently incorporate all the ingredients and you achieve a very soft dough, not really too soft, because if it's too soft you'll be needing much flour on your work surface. But just try your best to make sure it's looking good. You can look at that, looking good already. So I have to go ahead and incorporate more, and that is that. If you're new to my channel, this is your first time of watching my video, you're welcome to my channel. Please feel free to join this beautiful channel by only clicking on your subscribe button. Click on the notification bell to be getting alerts of my new video. Whenever I drop new video, you will get an alert. And to my old subscribers, I appreciate you all so much. I love you all, and feel free to like this video. Please don't forget to like this video. Right now you can see the remaining from our 2 cups of milk, just a little remaining. Sometimes you will get flours that absorb more liquid, your milk might finish up, so don't say the milk wasn't enough. So for the filling, you need your Irish potato, onions, carrots, and meat mix. So please, if you don't have this, you can also cut your meat into pieces. In a clean frying pan or in a pot, add little vegetable oil, add in your salt, your onion, ginger, and garlic, and you stir very well to fry. After cutting out your dough, feel free to allow it to rest here. You can also put it back in your fridge if you want, but if you don't want, you can allow it to just rest on its own. Okay, add in your minced meat and you incorporate. Right now, feel free to spice with any spices you love. Yeah, if you're in Nigeria, please don't forget to buy curry masala. I love that spice so much. So but here I don't have curry masala. I used my normal kitchen glory. Sometimes I add Bini if it's available. If you have Mivina, good. Curry time, just feel free, spice the way you want, the way you cook meat in your house. Just feel free to spice it up, and that is lovely already. And you allow the meat to steam. Yeah, you can see the lovely juice. I added a little pepper for a little hotness to it. Look at that. So I poured water to it and add the Irish potato. Why mine is looking this way is because I cut in the night and I put it in the fridge. This morning when I'm trying to use it, this is the color I saw, but it's not a problem because it won't affect your work. Allow to cook very well. Immediately the Irish is very ready. Please, you pour in your carrot. I love adding my carrot and Irish potato only. I don't like using corn flour, but it's not a bad thing to add cornstarch, especially to thicken your dough. I allow my Irish potato to be very stuffed to the extent it releases the lovely juice that binds my meat pie fillings. You can see it's already thick enough because of that. I allow the Irish to cook very well, and the juice from the Irish will help thicken the whole thing. Look at that. I don't really need the corn flour again. So but if you want to add corn flour, just dissolve it with a little water and you add. It will help you bind. Look at that, looking lovely already. So I have some flour for my work surface, my baking tray, baking sheet, my egg for egg wash. Everything is set. It's time to start making the pie. If you have not liked my video, what are you waiting for? Please go ahead and click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell if you're new to be getting a lot of my new video. I release raw videos that can guide you to the last to learn what you have not done before. So like my video, give me thumbs up, feel free to ask question. Just look at that. See, today this recipe is just for 30 pieces of meat pie, but if you are careful enough, you can get more than 30. But the last video I released is for 60 meat pie. So feel free to try this recipe. With this recipe, you can get complete 30 and a little extra, but 30 is sure with this recipe. So you can see what I'm doing. Just need a little. You don't need to use your whole muscle to scatter your dough. No, just gently knead and you place it on your cutter. Some people are asking, where can I get this cutter? This is medium cutter, not the biggest. Yes, you can get it in Amazon, you can get it in Jumia, you can get it in the market. If you're in Nigeria, go to a cake shop and ask for meat pie cutter, medium size. Yes, if you really need this particular one. So you can also get it in Temu, so depending on where you are. So it's everywhere. Just ask for dumpling cutter or dough cutter or meat pie cutter online. You will get this. So feel free to make sure do this, and I promise you will get a good result. You can see, take your time. See, using flour in your work surface is important to avoid sticking batter. Yeah, sometimes I don't use when I notice that my dough is pretty good and excellent. So when I feel it's a bit softer, I make sure I apply the flour on my work surface. So right now everything is ready. So egg wash going down. Look at that beauty. So feel free to do this egg wash gently. When you're done, at this time your oven needs to be getting ready. Yeah, you have to on your oven before you start the egg wash. Place the meat pies and you cover. From 20 minutes, start checking. Yeah, depending on how your oven is, after 25 minutes this meat pie was ready. So isn't this beautiful? Thanks a million for watching, and don't forget to like. I love you all. Bye.